on specifically when we get into the next 30 minutes, I think, is that one particular band wraps around, and that's where you're going to see.
If you show up on my site, I will demobilize you. I don't know what's going to happen if you go to any other site and you're on your fucking that little fuck up. And all your other monumental fuck ups you did, you will be gone. Last night, your little stunt of bringing the girl in the fucking room.
What girl?
The fucking front desk girl that you made come in the room to play with your TV, and apparently you were masturbating under the sheets when she was there.
Oh.
You're fucking stop talking.
Not her.
Shut the fuck up and stop talking. You're very lucky that she did not want to press charges last night. I had to go talk with her for about an hour and a half last night over what you fucking did and how you conducted yourself in that room when she was in that room. Yeah, wow is what I fucking thought. Wow, I'm gonna drag you out and fucking.
And the guy was right there.
Stop talking. I'm still fucking talking.
Okay, do I get a chance?
No, you don't.
Okay,
when
I'm
done
not gonna listen.
Do you want to walk?
Don't hurt me. That's how you want to be.
Hug your children, make sweet love to your wife.
I don't give a fuck if it's a hot day, you dumb cunt.
All right,
you shut the fuck up and listen to
I
what
hope y'all enjoy it. It's fun. This one is called All Kinds of Niggas.
All kinds of niggas.
Oh, yes.
Just speak like yes. I ain't heard it. Let me tune in.
I like yellow niggas because they are pretty. Appealing in the honey complexion, kind of mesmerizing. I get so lost. The skin, the melanin matching mine, like reflecting a deep question on playgrounds and at office parties, defended, screamed in hoarseness and burning tears. I am blacker than any paper bag packed improperly. I like chocolate niggas.
Bless your life.
They are pretty.
Talk about it.
Oozing richness, earth's goodness, carrying the world with defiant ownership, and I am queen. The epitome of amazing, beautiful, mother of his children, black enough to take home to mama. And, you know, I like them pecan tan niggas. Because they are pretty.
She's trying to reach her, please.
Divergent, a walking diaspora, somewhere between sand and just before the sunset, a subtle darkness, January tan, Mexico bronze. See, I am the greatest when they cape for me. Vertebrae me, Hershey's kiss me with full sentences because they greedy. I need them niggas.
He does. He wants some.
Utopia. A utopia. Yeah.
Describe it.
No. Yes, it is. That's all.
No, that's a good thing, but like, describe what your utopia.
Yeah, that was like my idea. I said that.
I don't know.
Cleaner oceans.
Yeah, cleaner.
Okay.
Cleaner environment.
How about
Makes
title
America
power?
great, young man.
Trump. Final answer?
Yeah.
You want to define it any?
He's done a lot for our country.
All right. Anything particular you can think of off the top of your head, real quick?
He recently brought all the illegal immigrants to be able to be with their families.
Cool.
Like the children.
Okay. He did that after a little while, though. He had to kind of change his tune a little bit. Is that
You're
correct?
from Wisconsin.
Yes.
So why aren't you there?
Because we're here for
Make it
disaster
snowman.
relief.
So what have you been doing for disaster relief?
Well, we just got here yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go work on some houses that were hit by a hurricane.
What are you gonna do?
Like drywalling. We could be painting. We could be.
Because I tape. I'm an
Redoing
electrician.
floors, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So what makes America great? In your opinions? You're like 20-somethings? Or you're younger?
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah.
What
2019, that's the year.
No, I'm 20.
Oh, that's funny. We're 2019. Yeah, we know,
yeah,
lady.
yeah.
We celebrated that.
yeah.
So what makes America great? May and Catherine.
That's a tough one. You know, I think everybody works together whenever bad things happen. Like, everyone tries to help out.
I've heard that.
Like, we drive 18
got green
hours.
eyes?
They're brown.
They're green.
Right now, maybe they change.
I'll show you the video.
I would say that everyone has free speech here, and we all can say what we want to say with like limited limitations, and everyone has this like the atmosphere of America is everyone's like loves America, so
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
Well, we want. What would make it greater? Because you guys are young.
Yeah.
You're like
I'd say more
half my
for
age.
like
Clean
poverty. Yeah, clean air, poverty. We got a lot of poverty. We got like the education system needs a lot of work.
So what's the first step?
Probably awareness, making sure that there's a problem that needs to be fixed.
What's the first step to awareness?
Spreading it on Twitter, Facebook, talking about it, making group chats.
How about face to face?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's what
just
I've been
having-
doing.
Yeah, having conversation.
I've been on the road for over 200 days.
Wow.
I've talked to literally hundreds of people.
Wow. That's awesome.
So what would you do besides getting washed out to sea if you all had a magic wand just for America? You know, take care of the home first, kind of thing.
Okay.
Then we can go out and screw up the world. I mean, help the world.
Yeah.
I think I would try to make people like use their money in the right way.
You got the wand.
Instead of
You
like,
got the wand.
I would say
Boom! You can make this Wisconsin if you were
Just
on drugs.
wait, like change the world.
America.
I would say
Everyone to be more open-minded and think about others.
Okay.
And not just themselves, because I feel like sometimes we have.
I'm going to ask her.
I would say like fix the disparity between the rich and the poor.
This is nine-side. Anybody can come from all over the world. It's quiet contemplation. They don't get like speeches or whatever. They require that come. That's the symbol of 9-pointed star.
Oh, cool.
So you check it out, man. It's cool stuff. And unity and diversity, or
Disparity.
elimination of disparity between rich and poor, is one of the tenets of the religion.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Elimination of prejudice, equality
Yeah.
of women. You know, just fairness, basically.
I like that.
It's all good. So, girls,
Yep.
how long are you staying down for?
Like 8 more days. No.
Oh, cool.
Like,
Till Friday.
Till Friday.
That's
yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
All right.
And hers. I'll be old. You don't want to be that 50-year-old lady talking to some kids. You know, this is really screwed up here,
Yeah.
and it's my fault.
Okay.
Peace. Hey, thanks you all for coming. God bless. Don't get hurt.
Absolutely.
Use your PPE, personal protection equipment. Be careful. Listen to the people you're working for, and do it proper.
Absolutely.
If you don't know how to do it proper, ask somebody, because they know how to do it. I'm Dan. I'll say hi to everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning. What's your name?
Sandy hands, but
Sandy Hands.
Cat.
I had a dog with Sandy Claus.
You guys want to hear a joke?
What's that?
Want to hear a joke?
What's that, sir?
It's kind of risque. I'm whispering.
You gotta remember now, don't put us in between rock and a hard place.
Rudders? What's on here?
Marquette.
I don't know that one. Where's that?
Milwaukee. That's where we all
Yo, you need a tan, girl.
I know.
Holy shit. You're all fucking white here. Dude, where are you from, Wisconsin? I said them all. I didn't say. How you doing, sweetie? Doing it nice. That's how I like my coffee. A little bit lighter. Just a touch. Half and half.
I do black, but
You're old school. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
I'm Lola.
Lola. Yes. Oh, you got a lot of grief about that name, huh?
Yes,
I'm not going to say it.
I've heard
I met a Marcia the other day. I was like, I couldn't help. It's like Marcia. And I said, I just met a Mo. And like I pulled my hat off. I said, I'm curly. You know, okay. I'm Daniel. Evan?
Yes.
Oh, I know Evan. So, where y'all staying?
15. Yeah, something Harbor.
Yeah, I think I'm going to Myrtle Grove, Holiness Church.
Oh, have you been to church today or no? You're going.
No. They don't start till 11, man. They're smart.
Oh, right. Church
But I tell you,
started
do you
early.
belong to a church up north?
Yes, we do.
The best, and this
Or I
is,
do.
it's like a thing. They have been so accepting of me. You wouldn't believe. I mean, all the churches I've been, Sanford, Newport, and down here in Leland. And you know, I let them check my bag. I'm like, check my bag because I'm a white guy. And, you know, I'm serious. So I make sure there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
And just give them, and they go in, and, give me food, give me work, and I go in some of the Baptists down here.
Yeah.
And I go in some of them churches, and they kind of like,
I'll get this one.
what do you want?
Yeah.
I'm like, Merry Christmas? I'm serious. I'm literally, I said Merry Christmas to the guy, and he's like, he said Merry Christmas, like a parable from the Bible. And sometimes I had the word interject left and right. So when they said left, you had to hand the gift left. And they said right.
It's tough. It is tough, but it's fun though.
It was fun. It's getting busy out here now. You guys, you like Duke?
Carolina.
I'm sorry.
You're a Duke fan?
You're a Duke fan.
I'm a Carolina fan.
Okay. So obviously y'all hate each other, right?
Why can't we just all get along?
You gotta shoot him now. I got you on camera. Besides Harleys, you can't say Harleys. And you can't say Levi's either. What makes America great?
Donald Trump.
Okay. What's your evidence?
Look at the economy.
Okay. My economy ain't so good.
Well, Mine ain't doing bad. I've had a bad, that storm helped mess me up, but next week I'll be right back in it.
I didn't make any money. I went up to North Carolina, I didn't make shit. Well, I made $700, but. All right, what would make America greater? I think I know the answer. 4 more years. 4 more years. Okay, here's a fun one. And I've asked this question all over. I'm Daniel. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Daniel.
Dana?
Daniel.
Dana.
You're Dana.
Right.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I was Dana. So what would you do if you had an all-powerful magic wand just for, I mean, you seem to like the way it's going, but you know what I mean, for the kids and for the future, because this ain't the future I wanted. There's a lot of things I like America, it's great, but there's a lot of things we couldn't use it for.
There ain't nothing you can do for these kids because they're screwed.
Goddamn lottery numbers were.
That's right.
No, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I gotta get down to
wouldn't be
mission.
worried about the kids. I'd be worried about me sitting down there on some beach.
Okay, so what would you do?
With some 26-year-old chick sitting on my lap, asking me what would I like for her to do.
Next.
That's what. That's what you'd use the magic wand for.
That's right.
Selfish pleasure or gratification.
I'm a selfish bastard.
Love you, man. Thank you, man. That's fun. It's a fun question.
I hate about America, but we just how knows that other people business when we can't get our own business straight.
That's like messing with somebody's family when you're not your family.
You can't
divorced,
get your business straight.
How can you school me?
How can I clean up your yard and my yard junky? That's in other words. That's how I feel about America. So, but they dip in other things that they don't need to concern them.
True. Actually, our current president said to focus on America. I mean, that's one thing he said. I listen to everybody. Now, whether he's doing that or not, I don't really care. And I usually don't bring up the guy's name.
He ain't doing nothing for America to me, but hurting us.
Yeah.
Hurting us with the world, making everybody mad with us.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, but that's what I feel about it. That's just my opinion.
So, I could probably answer the next question is, what would make America greater?
Greater?
Greater.
Stay out of other people's business.
Okay, I knew that was going to be the answer.
Stay out of other people's business and take
care of the house. Take care of the house.
Clean your yard up.
Clean your own yard. I like that. Okay, so here's the fun one. What would you do, for the future? What would you do to make America greater if you had a magic wand and could change everything? How do you do that?
You're fired, and you're fired.
I like that.
Give it all the politicians.
There you go. I've heard that before.
And give it all the politicians.
I had a young kid say, no more presidents.
No, I will give it all. He's a
politician.
He's a jerk, but all of them, everybody pulling their own way, so I give it all of them. Give it every goddamn one of them.
So what would you do? What would you replace them with?
Each individual take care of his own self and they take care of his neighbor.
Each generation?
Teach a generation, a new generation, of how to get along with each other and look out for your fellow man. Because ain't nobody else going to do it for you.
The gospel.
Yeah,
prefer thy brother over thyself, I say.
Yeah, take care of you, but also if your brother or you, me, or anybody need a hand, give us a hand. Give them a hand.
And I know you do that.
Don't take.
So you live that.
Yeah,
you're not a bullshitter. You're not just saying it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna take care, but you're gonna give them a hand. You give them a helping hand.
Well, yeah,
And then I
but
pay 'em
people
cigarettes.
coming up with I haven't thought about it. I think a lot of, at least coming from the LGBT community, a lot of us don't get to think about America being great because we have to escape. Like, our first thought is get out of here. Yeah.
Because that's how
but
I've
that
been
goes for
wanting
women
to
and more so for black women in a sense. No
Yeah,
offense. I'm
yeah.
just saying.
And that's how it's been for me.
Well, it's
I've
also
been
true for
like,
white guys too.
It is. I think it's at some point maybe true for everybody because, it just depends on your background. It depends on what you've been through. And a lot of times too, I think we tend to try and blame. We need something to blame.
Scapegoat.
We need something to put the
Like the
blame
Taliban.
on. Exactly. And I
Al-Qaeda.
can speak for myself and saying, I just don't want to be here in America. If I was someplace else, life would be so much better for me. But if I really take a deeper look into myself and see the issues that needs to be changed and needs to be rectified within me to make me a better person so then I can make my brother a better person and they make their brother a better person, then that's already creating a new atmosphere and creating a better environment, where I am and where we are, because I can't reach 1,000 people if nobody knows me. But if I start out with one person and then it spreads to another person, then that's how we can.
You can reach both ways. You go to the black community.
There's a lot of people that come to me with that, and I'm like, get out of my face with that. Even though, what's crazy?
I'm gonna tell you. What is a revolution? 1776 Baltimore.